Here's the pitch.
Yes!
Right center.
Finally!
Better take a picture now.
Oh my God.
Out of here and in. The windup and the offering.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Pablo Sanchez, the god freaking GOAT! No joke! The best player in history has just done the impossible that not even in real life has ever been pulled off. 5 home runs in the game, and his final home run was a grand slam. You gotta be kidding me! Hey everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of our Backyard Sports Journey here on Mr. Attractive. We have, of course, our Season 4 Boston Red Sox team ready to take on the Kansas City Royals. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh wow, what a boost for Ricky Johnson. Well done, dude. Actually, oh wow, he's actually faster. Well, we'll keep him right where he is. It's our first team that we're playing that is not the same as the others. Hey, there's Ronnie Dobbs, and why aren't you pitching? Wow, that's weird. Okay. Guess he's not pitching today, I guess? Oh no, I can see why, but well, okay. Let's do it then.
Welcome to the most fun you'll have all day. Hiya, folks. Welcome to Backyard Baseball. I'm Sunny Day, along with my broadcast partner, Vinny the Gooch.
Folks, we're gonna bring you the best in baseball today. Home runs, triple plays, strikeouts, live action from some of the hottest players in the league this season. The best in baseball.
Boy, you're sure enthusiastic today.
I had a good breakfast. This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. A little luck, a lot of skill, and a bunch of great attitudes has seen these kids through an outstanding season. You can bet they have hopes of landing in the playoffs, and my guess is they will.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. The Red Sox have arrived on the field. All hail the mighty Red Sox!
All right, let's do this.
Let's play ball. On the mound today is Omar Stefano.
Look at him, gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Derek Jeter leads off the innings.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike one. With nobody out. From the windup, he throws it. The swing. Guide to left.
That's gonna be an out.
And it's an out.
Damn.
Spaz up to bat.
See how Spaz handles the pitch.
One out.
Watch and learn.
He winds, and the pitch. That was ball one. 1-0. He sets, and the offering sliced it. 1-1.
Come on, Lopez, you got this.
Into the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate. 2 outs.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
All right, come on.
From the stretch and the offering, swing! A
Crud.
bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out. Gretchen
Great.
Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
Omar Stefano steps up to bat. From the windup and delivers. Swing. Strike. Slow left hook with nobody out.
I like pitching.
Here's the motion and the throw. Swinging. Strike. Got him with the left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Sends him back to the dugout. Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
Nice job, Gretchen. Nice job.
Shane Smith comes to the plate. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike. Solid right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
0-1. Takes her stretch and the offering. Swing! A bouncing ball. He's all over it. The throw to first base.
There we
Out.
go. Good start. Good start.
Barbara Jones comes to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
2 outs. Into the windup and delivers. A swing. Foul ball. The windup and the throw. Swing. Strike 2. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. And that's strike 3. And another batter goes down.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
All right, starting off good.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Now this kid's got style.
Mándame una buena.
All right, come on, Pablo. You got this, buddy.
Here's the windup and the offering. The wing. Back towards the outfield.
Oh, please be over the fence, please.
Like a
Yes!
slap it on that puppy. 'cause
Thank you,
that
Jesus,
ball
thank
is
you.
Out of here.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
Hasta la vista, bola.
Holy crap. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little worried.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
On the field, Axeman is usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
With nobody out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
All right, you got this, Ahmed.
He winds, fires. Swinging.
Ah,
Popped it up. And he's out. Juan Gonzalez is the batter. 1 out.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
All right, you got this, Gonzalez. Come on.
He's ready now. And the throw. A swing. Spanks one. Into first on a sharp single.
That was a really bad throw.
Jason Kendall at the plate. Runner on first. 1 out.
Bring it on!
He sets. Fires. The swing. Belted it. And that's an out. Tagged first. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
The windup and delivers. A swing. Sliced it. From the windup and delivers. A swing. Chopper to third.
That's a slow roller.
He's out. One left on. Alexis White steps up to bat. The target goes up. She delivers. Strike! Lefty with nobody out. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. A swing. Another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Slipped her the left hook. And the count is 0-2. Into the motion and the delivery. Swung on. Strike 3. And another batter goes down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
Karen Donato steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1. Strong left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike! Left hook. And the count is 0-2. Ready now. And the delivery. Ball 1. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. She got another one.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Carlos Beltran is up.
Beltran isn't the strongest defensive player, but boy can he hit.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup. And the offering. Swing. Strike 2. Low left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Ready now. Throws it. And that's strike 3. And another batter goes down.
See ya.
Oh, boy.
What I wanna be ya.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 1. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's a fairly strong runner. He doesn't get tired very easily.
I'm gonna smack this one outside.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Whoop. Slide. 0-1.
All right, come on, Gretchen.
From the stretch and the throw. A swing. Burst.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out. Eric Teeter up to bat.
The girls love Derek Jeter. Isn't that gross?
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
From the windup, the delivery. A swing. And drove one deep. He's out of there. Spaz up to bat.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
2 outs.
Bat don't fail me now.
The stretch and the pitch. Swung on. Looped up. And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 1. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing, but lacks control.
No outs. Takes her stretch and delivers. That was ball 1. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. It's fouled back, and the count is 1-1.
Okay, I'm okay.
Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. It's fouled back, 1-2. She kicks, throws it.
Oh, man, I feel really bad for striking out one of our
Strike
players.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
Sorry about that, Ronnie. I feel bad for striking him out. He's one of our old players.
Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat.
Of course I'm going to feel bad for one of our former teammates.
From the stretch and the delivery. That was a ball. 1-0. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Strike! Going up. Elevator ball.
That pitch looked like it was coming straight in, but then it rose up right in front of the plate. Outstanding pitch. What control.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. And the count is 1-2. Into the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swing! She got another one.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
Hey there, Gretchen.
Heidi Thermos comes to the plate.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
She kicks, and the pitch. Strike! An unbelievable zigzagger. Here's the motion, and the throw. Swinging. Strike! Caught in the big freeze.
Don't sneeze at the freeze. It's as tough a pitch to hit as it is to throw.
Here's the motion, and delivered. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
How many strikeouts is she gonna get this game?
And this inning is over. The Red Sox lead. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
Did I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Preferably left, considering that large
Takes
fence.
the stretch, throws it. Swing! Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing! Foul ball. And the count is 0-2. The windup. Cuts to the plate. Low ball 1.
There we go.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Foul ball. 1-2. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swinging. Foul. 1-2.
Come on, Griffey.
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
1 out. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. From the stretch and the throw. Swinging. First.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the runner is safe. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman's one of the best hitters on the team.
Runner on first. 1 out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Alright, come on, Ahmed. You got
He's
this.
set. And the delivery. Strike! And the count is 0-1. Into the motion and the offering. Ball 1. 1-1. Takes the stretch. Throws it. Ball 2. The runner goes. Slides into second.
I don't know if I would have done that.
And the runner is safe.
I'm so thankful to Pablo, all the same.
The windup and the delivery. Swing. A long fly.
Thank you, Ahmed. Let's go. Thank you, Jesus.
Way back out of the ballpark. A home run.
That one had a pass.
Out.
God, I love this music, I swear. So thankful I have Ahmed on the team. I swear the music in this game is just absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna have to make sure to try to maybe get the original music
Juan
on
Gonzalez to the
Backyard
bat.
remake.
1 out.
I know that a lot of people switch it over, but
The delivery. Swung on. A long drive.
And that's right to Ronnie.
And that's an out.
Yeah, that is the
Jason Kendall at the plate. 2 out.
Bring it on!
Alright, let me just try to grab something here. There we go.
From the windup, the delivery.
And
Swing. A bouncing
that's.
ball.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
He's out of there. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 3. Omar Stefano steps up
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
with nobody out. The stretch and the pitch. Strike!
That's working for us.
It's a wacky, gooky, crazy ball. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup and delivered. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1. The windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. Here's the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3, and the count is 3-1. The stretch, 3-1 pitch. Strike 2. Got him with the left hook.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
3-2. Ready now. The pitch. The wing. That's a foul. The target goes up, and the pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Shane Smith steps up to bat. Here's the windup and delivers. Strike!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
And the count is 0-1. She's set, and the pitch. Swinging. Strike! The windup and the pitch. The wing. And makes the catch.
Great catch, Hawkman. Nice job.
Barbara Jones comes to the plate.
Here we go.
The stretch fires. Swing. Sliced it. 2 out. She kicks and delivers. Ball 1. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Right hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
She kicks. Here's the pitch. That was ball 2. From the stretch, rose it. Swinging. Strike! And another batter goes down.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
And the 4th inning's over. The Red Sox lead, up by 3. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Alright, come on,
Here's
Ricky.
the motion. Pitch on the way. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Great hit
Watch
from
your
Ricky.
kneecaps on those taters.
Oh, come on!
Nobody out.
That was such a great hit. Why would you take that from him?
Here's the windup. Fires. Swing. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-2. Ready now. Fires. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2. The stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Foul. And the count is 0-2.
Come on, Ricky. I know you can do it, buddy.
The stretch fires. That was ball 1. 1-2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Nice
That
job,
little
Ricky.
blooper sent him running.
Safe on first base. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
Okay.
Into the motion and the pitch.
Strike!
Tries to steal. Slides into second.
Living on the edge.
He's safe.
Nice job, Ricky. Nice job.
He's set. And the delivery. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
This is quite a predicament.
Ooh, boy. Alright, we're doing good.
Derek Jeter up to bat.
Watch this.
From the stretch and the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
How?
Spaz up to bat.
Let's see how Spaz handles the pitch.
Runners on first and second. One out.
Watch and learn.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Goes for it. She's running out of options.
Bold move.
And there are runners at second and third. One out. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Ball two. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing. Foul.
You got this, Lopez. You got this.
The windup. The 2-1 pitch. That was ball three. And the count is 3-1. From the windup, throws it. And that's the fourth ball. Forced to walk.
Oh.
Major league action right here in the neighborhood.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, Sonny, I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have to pitch to Griffey.
3 on, 1 out.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Into the motion, throws it. Swing. Belted it.
I think that might hit the fence, honestly.
Plays it off the wall. And her speed produces another run.
Now that's great action.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball!
Come on, Pablo.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing. Strike. Bases loaded. 1 out. From the windup and the offering.
Okay, just...
That was a ball. And the count is 1-1.
I don't know how long Omar Stefano's gonna
The
last.
windup. He throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He's out. Slides into third. And that's an out. 3 left on. The Red Sox lead.
Step back, because these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot.
Alexis White steps up to bat.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
Nobody out. Takes her stretch and the offering. A swing. Foul. 0-1. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike. 0-2. She kicks. Here's the pitch. Strike. Another one down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
Karen Donato comes to the plate.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
The target goes up. Throws it. Ball 1, 1-0. She's set. The delivery. Swung on. Strike 1.
That's working for us.
That was a left hook, and the count is 1-1. She kicks, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Strike 2. Yuck. A dripping spitball.
You never think about this, but a good pitcher's gotta have a lot of spit.
The windup. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-2.
I like pitching.
She kicks, and the pitch. Low ball 3. She's set, and the throw. A swing, a bouncing ball, and he dives, scoops it up, he throws the ball to first. That's an out.
Ooh.
Carlos Beltran is up.
This kid can walk the walk, but can he hit the ball?
2 outs. Into the motion, and the offering. Strike 1.
I was caught looking.
Solid left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0-1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Strike! Solid left hook,
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
and the count is 1-2. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. That was ball 2. 2-2. Ready now, and the offering. Strike! Sends him back to the dugout.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. She's only 1 strikeout away from tying her official
That's
record.
the end of the 5th. The Red Sox lead, up by 4.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
This one's out of here.
He winds, throws it. Swung on, smacks one into right
Oh, that's
center
gone.
field.
That is so gone.
Move over
Yes!
to Budnick. This puppy's headed for
Thank you,
orbit.
Jesus.
Blast off! A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
Rock and roll.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
This Juan Gonzalez kid is a consistent hitter. Very important in this league.
With nobody out.
Kiss this one goodbye.
Alright, come on.
From the stretch, the delivery. Strike 1.
What?
That's what I call a whiff.
And the count is 0-1.
What happened?
Here's the windup and the pitch. That was ball 1, and
Ow.
the count is 1-1. Now pitching, Jose Meisenheimer.
He's been known to pull a radical pitch out of his sleeve from time to time, so we just may see a monkey ball or a scrambler today.
He set the 1-1 pitch, and popped up.
They must know that Ronnie Dobbs used to be a former player of
And the
ours,
runner
so
is safe.
they're desperate to keep him away from us, considering we know his pitches.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall doesn't hit for power, but he's good for average, and he's got a lot of speed out there on the base pads.
Runner on first, no outs.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
From the windup and the offering, swung on, popped it up. He's out. Tags first. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. Runner on first, 1 out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit. If that's okay.
Into the windup, the pitch. The wing. And a foul ball. 0-1.
Come on, Ricky.
He comes center. The delivery. That was a ball.
Bowling for dollars.
And the count is 1-1. The target goes up. The delivery. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. The wing. Breaks for it. Slides into second.
Bold move.
He's safe. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Okay.
He's set and delivers. That was ball 1. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Into the motion, cuts to the plate, swinging.
Uh-oh.
Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a
Wait, what?
slow roller.
Into first on a sharp
How
single.
did she get away with that?
Derek Teeter up to bat. Runners on first and third, 2 outs.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
How did she get away with that?
He comes center, and the pitch. Swing! Hit hard. And the runner scores. The runner is safe on third. Baz up to bat. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Bat, don't fail me now.
Here we go.
The windup, the delivery. Ball 1. Attempts to steal. Slides into second. Good
Whoa.
decision. And the runner is safe. From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. Chopper to third.
That's a slow roller.
And the slide. And her speed produces another run. And the runner is safe. And Griffey Jr. at the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Depends solely on you, Griffey.
The stretch, the delivery, the wing, whoops, slice, runners on first and third, 2 outs. He winds, and the throw, swing, and popped
Slide.
up,
Oh well. Hey, we did pretty good.
and that's an out. Halfway through the inning now, runners left at the corners. The Red Sox are looking good, up by 7. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action, with nobody out. The stretch, she delivers, swinging, strike 1.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Went with the righty, 0-1. The windup, she delivers, strike 2.
Give me a break.
Right hook,
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
and the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch, throws it. The wing, strike. Another one down.
Sorry,
Way
but
to
we really
go,
needed to
kid.
give her
That's showing
a
'em
good
who's boss.
incentive to keep
Oh
pitching.
yeah, that was a strikeout.
I'm sorry, bud.
Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
From the windup, she delivers. Strike! A right hook, folks.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch, the pitch. Strike! It zigged and it zagged.
A gutsy pitch. And I'll bet you, even the pitcher was wondering where it would end up.
Into the motion, throws it. Swinging.
14
Another one
strikeouts.
down.
Are you serious
Yeah.
with this girl?
What I want to be, ya.
Oh yeah, that was a strikeout.
Heidi Thurman comes to the plate. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike! 0-1.
Let's see if we can get her 15. Please get her 15.
Into the windup and the throw. Low ball 1. 1-1. The stretch and the offering. Swung on. Strike 2. That was a right hook.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
She's set. 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
I like pitching.
The stretch. Throws it. High ball 3. 3-2.
Full count.
She is ready. The 3-2 pitch. Swinging.
Oh!
The Red Sox pull off another win. 7-0.
What a scene there's going to be at the pizza parlor tonight. I heard last time they won a game, they were dancing on the tables and singing victory songs at the top of their lungs. They even made the pizza guy spell out, "We are the champions," with pepperoni on every single pie.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, bidding you farewell.
Bidding you farewell? You've been reading those fancy novels again, haven't you?
Honestly, Vinny, see you next time, baseball fans.
Well done for our team. Alright, so let's take a look and recap the rest of the games, and then we're going to check out the stats for halfway through the season. For the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and the Detroit Tigers, this matchup was really close. As a matter of fact, the game was tied at the second inning and kept going all the way until the walk-off victory for the Detroit Tigers in the bottom of the 7th inning. So well done with the extra inning victory here. Mendelson did a fantastic job holding the team, the Devil Rays, to 1 run. Futterman, you did your best. Unfortunately, that walk-off was the one thing that really hurt you, bud. Still, this game ends with a final score. Tampa Bay Devil Rays 1, Detroit Tigers 2. Another close game between two teams. It was an Atlanta Braves early lead, but however, the Astros came back with 3 runs in the second half of the game. But still, both Steinman and Grant both did fantastic jobs in pitching, and I'm very proud of these guys. Both of them even held each other to under 4 runs, which I have to say is impressive. Still, this game ends with a final score: Atlanta Braves 2, Houston Astros 3. For the Little Bombers and Blue Fishes, again, another close game. Maybe not as close as the other two, but hey, for what it's worth, they did good. The Bombers get another win under their belt, thanks to the help of Marcellus Marks at pitching the entire game and only giving up 2 runs. While the Little Bombers pitching staff, the Blue Fishes pitching staff, with starting pitcher Winslow, even though gave up 4 runs, that was still 2 too many for them to take the win. So the game ends with a final, very close score: Little Bombers 4, Blue Fishes 2. When it comes down to the Mighty Hornets, they get a near perfect game. I don't know what inning they had that Clinker had at this game, but it sucks that it got ruined by a single hit. That could have been a perfect game right there, and I would have been so proud of Clinker. Still, Ernie Steele also held the team to 1 run, but it was that 1 run he gave up in the top of the first that ensured the Mighty Hornets' victory. Still, this game ends with a final score: Mighty Hornets 1, White Wombats 0. We got another close potential no-hitter. Potential perfect game right here, but unfortunately they got 2 hits off them. Still, for what it's worth, Ivan Rodriguez did a fantastic job here. And Goodman, despite giving up 2 runs, actually held him to those 2 runs, so I say that's still a really good job. Still, this game ends with a final score: Minnesota Twins 0, Texas Rangers 2, in this awesome shutout victory. For the Dodgers, this time it just wasn't enough, especially since they actually tied the game in the looks like the 6th inning, which seriously, I don't know what happened here. I don't know how you could technically get a 6 runs in as a walk-off. Could be a glitch in the game for all I know, but yeah. That is crazy to think that they got 6 runs in the bottom of the 6th to end the game for the Montreal Expos. They continue their amazing win streak. Amir Khan, fantastic job for you. You managed to hold them to 3 runs. That's fantastic. As for Glukert, however, Glukert, you were coming off of whatever just happened in the bottom of the 6th, and I'm sorry, dude, that you just got the short end of the stick here. Still, this game ends with a final score: Los Angeles Dodgers 3, Montreal Expos 9. We got a close game again between 2 top teams, or at least, personally, what I would say are pretty good teams: Pittsburgh Pirates and San Francisco Giants. Holly did a fantastic job holding the line and holding the Pittsburgh Pirates to 1 run. Tiffany Bosworth, though lost the game, held them to 2, which was mighty impressive. Still, between these 2 teams, it was close. Early lead from San Francisco just guaranteed their victory, but not without the Pittsburgh Pirates fighting back. This ends with a final score: Pittsburgh Pirates 1, San Francisco Giants 2. An amazing shutout victory for the Oakland Athletics, as Yvonne Carter this time was the one pitching. Though I'm thinking it could be that he was closing the game out, but we don't know for sure. Still, fantastic job from the Oakland Athletics to just absolutely destroying the Yankees pitching staff. Again, I feel bad for Sally Dobbs. She had to literally take over after the absolute fumbling right here of 2 pitchers, their starter and reliever, before she had to close out the game, and things just did not work out well. Still, this game ends with a final score: Oakland Athletics 11, New York Yankees 0, and the Yankees are still continuing their losing streak. For the Super Duper Melonheads, it's a victory for them, but it wasn't without a challenge. The Anaheim Angels get 5 runs in the first inning, meaning the Anaheim Angels starting pitcher just had to say, nope, I'm done. Mariana Roth had to continue on for the rest of the game, only giving up 1 run. Garcia had to take over, and literally had to take over for the rest of the game, only giving up 1 run during the rest of the game. Of course, Mariana Roth, it was the closing pitcher for the Super Duper Melonheads, holding him to 10 runs, but the damage had already been done. There was nothing he could do. Still, this game ends with a final score: Super Duper Melonheads 10, Anaheim Angels 6, as the Melonheads continue their winning streak. Just like the Montreal Expos at this rate. Still, what a great job for the what the fuck? Okay, now this makes sense to some degree, but still, this is just insane. It starts off with an early lead for the Chicago Cubs. Jay Green basically had to take over after the starting pitcher just absolutely crapped the bed on them, and so he did give up about basically 4 runs, but again, not too bad. These were not necessarily good times. Still, Florida Marlins had a 9-1 lead heading into the bottom of the 6th, where all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but the Cubs absolutely destroyed them in the bottom of the 6th, getting 13 runs. I'm guessing a grand slam ended the whole thing, and ensured the victory. Again, I feel bad for Debbie Nagasawa. She had to clean up the absolute destruction, but even she couldn't help them out at this point, giving up the grand slam that ends with a Cubs victory. Jay Green did a fantastic job trying to close. Still, absolutely nuts. This game ends with a final score: Florida Marlins 9, Chicago Cubs 14. And we got one final shutout game, and it is the Red Monsters versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Again, the Diamondbacks have not had the best track record when it comes to hitting, so for them to be held all the way to 2 runs, that would have sucked. Again, the Red Monsters could have gotten an amazing no-hitter, but unfortunately, they just got a couple of hits off them. And, of course, they gave him an error, but still. Mickey O'Connor did a fantastic job for the pitching staff here, holding them all the way to 0. Fantastic job. And even though Carlos Ocampo did sadly lose the game for the team, especially giving up 1 run in the top of the 6th, but for what it's worth, he held them to 0 the entire time until the 6th inning. So, for what it's worth, fantastic job. Still, this ends with a final score: Red Monsters 1, Arizona Diamondbacks 0. So I want to thank you all so much for joining us here for our backyard sports journey here on Mr. Retroactive with our Season 4 Boston Red Sox team. If you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Twitter at Mr. Retroactive CC, Facebook at Mr. Retroactive's Gaming Corner, Instagram, TikTok, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel right here, Mr. Retroactive. A way to support the channel in any way possible: donations through, of course, Jules here on YouTube, or through PayPal, or you can subscribe to our Patreon. We're going to be doing exclusive content and early access of these videos on Patreon before we send them onto YouTube. Every little bit helps to keep our channel going for the foreseeable future, and please don't forget to like, share, comment, and click the notification button so you can be notified of our latest streams and videos. Alright, and I'll just let you guys know, next week is going to be the awesome All-Star Game. But first, we have one last thing to do before we fully sign off. And that is checking out the standings first. First of all, let's take a look at the... alright, so it doesn't have to start here. Alright, so for the American League East, as you guys know, we are currently undefeated. Yankees currently have no wins in their season. And the Tampa Bay Devil Rays have 2 wins, 5 losses. And the Wombats have 4 wins, 3 losses. For the American League Central, it goes to the the Super Duper Melonheads, who are currently at 7 wins, 0 losses. The Twins do have at least 1 win and 6 losses. Tigers are 2 and 5, and the Kansas City Royals are 4 and 3. For the lead in the American League West, it is the Anaheim Angels with 5 and 2. Athletics are in second with 4-3, and the Rangers and Hornets are tied for third with 3 and 4. As for the National League East, it goes to the Montreal Expos, who are undefeated currently. With 7-0, Marlins are currently 3-4, Fishes are 2-5, and of course the Braves are 1-6. For the National League Central, it is the Monsters, who are tied with the Astros for the top spot, with both teams having 5-2. The Chicago Cubs currently are 3-4, and the Pirates are 2-5. And finally, for the National League West, we got the Bombers with 5 wins, 2 losses. Giants are currently with 4-3. Dodgers are 3-4, and of course, the Diamondbacks 2-5. Right now, currently, Chico Papas is currently the league leader in home runs, followed by Ken Griffey Jr., Ahmed Khan, Pablo Sanchez on the Boston Red Sox, Jacinta Smith on the Anaheim Angels, Zenon Estrada for the Super Duper Melonheads, Courtney Valentino for the Florida Marlins, Atlanta Braves, Rachel LaBuena with 4, as well as Leah Wayne on the Super Duper Melonheads with, of course, 4, and Juan Gonzalez with 3. In terms of hits, the Ken Griffey Jr. currently holds that title, with Derek Jeter and Juan Gonzalez both tied for second, Ricky Johnson and Ahmed Khan tied for third. Fourth, tied with Debbie Nagasawa, is Chico Papas, both at 14, and Juan Lopez and Pablo Sanchez along with Lindsey Felgate are all tied for 5th place with 13. For Juan Lopez, he currently has the most doubles, with Juan Gonzalez just close behind him with 7, and Randolph Glucker tied with Juan Gonzalez with the same amount, and of course Ken Griffey Jr., Tony Delvecchio, Chipper Jones, Sammy Sosa, Heather Quinn, Kristen Sullivan, and Mary Riley are all tied for third with 6. For triples, Ricky Johnson holds that title with up to 4, while Angela Del Vecchio, Olga Tollefson, Jane Davis, Pamela Kirkos, Isabella Morelli, and Ruth Prout are currently at 3, all tied for second, while Chipper Jones, Jeff Bagwell, and Keisha Phillips are currently with 2. For RBIs, Ken Griffey Jr. is on the top spot with 24, Chico Pappas with 16, Ahmed Khan with 14, so the top 3. Fourth place is a tie between Derek Jeter, Pablo Sanchez, and Jane Davis. Fifth place is Zena Estrada with 10, and Ricky Johnson, Chris Milton, and Courtney Valentino are currently in 6th place with 9. First place run scored, Ken Griffey Jr. Chico Pappas is in second with 13. Tied, 3-way tie between Ahmed Khan, Ricky Johnson, and Derek Jeter for runs scored in third place with 12. Juan Gonzalez has 11 in fourth. Fifth place is Pablo Sanchez, Chipper Jones, and Tanya Uchida with 10. And sixth place is Juan Lopez with 9. For batting average, Jocinda Smith has a 67% in terms of batting average. Ricky Johnson with 65%, 64% for Juan Gonzalez, or basically, yeah. And then there's also, well, technically that would be a 667, but you get what I mean. But yeah, 667 for Jocinda Smith, 652 for Ricky Johnson, 640 for Juan Gonzalez, 608 for Debbie Nagasawa, 592 for Derek Jeter, 586 for Ken Griffey Jr., 555 for Ahmed Khan, 538 for Chico Pappas, and 526 for both Zena Frome and Heather Quinn. For slugging percentage, Chico Pappas holds the lead at 1.73, Ken Griffey Jr. at 1.58, Jocinda Smith with 1.50, Ricky Johnson with 1.43, Ahmed Khan with 1.40, Juan Gonzalez with 1.36, Jane Davis with 1.29, Zena Frome with 1.26, Isabella Morelli at 1.23, and Pablo Sanchez with 1.22. For steals, Derek Jeter holds the steals with 4, Jason Kendall with 3, along with Ricky Johnson, Jay Green, Olga Tollefson, Julie Dunkel, and Marcellus Marks, while Juan Gonzalez, Ahmed Khan, and Gretchen Hasselhoff all have 2, putting him in third place, tied third. For Gretchen Hasselhoff, she currently has 50 strikeouts. Dominic Hoskins has 32, Yvonne Rodriguez with 30, Henry Deschênes 29, 25 for Lance Lambert, 23 for Jason Giambi, Vanessa Goodman, and Mandy Coolidge, 22 for Esmeralda He-Man, and of course, Jose Meisenheimer, 21. For earned run average, Gretchen Hasselhoff is at .16, with Judy Abunza at .75, Angela Del Vecchio, a former member of our team who just joined the Marlins after being switched out from the Chicago White Sox, with a 1.05, Davey Marion for the Red Monsters with 1.5, Ronnie Dobbs with 1.84, Tina Herrera with 1.87, Mickey O'Connor with 1.96, Dominic Hoskins at 2.02, Christina Beatty at 2.03, and Leah Wayne with 2.32. As for errors, Maria Luna and Gail Wyman are both tied for first, followed by Angela with 6, followed by Angela Del Vecchio and Fernando Diaz with 5. And finally tied for third is Jim Kiley. Let's see, Brad Bender, Carlos Ocampo, Serena DeMonte, Raquel Cullen, and Esmeralda Heeman with 4. And that is it. Let's take a look at the statistics as well. For top batting average, I'll only do the top for all of them. So here we go. For top batting average, we of course got Ricky Johnson with 652 for first. Second place is Juan Gonzalez, and third is of course Derek Jeter. In terms of hits, actually, yeah, we'll just go with the actual stats here. Our top spot for home runs is of course Ken Griffey Jr. For top in, well, triples, it's Ricky Johnson. In the top spot for doubles, we got Juan Lopez. And top spot for singles, Derek Jeter. RBIs, 24, Ken Griffey Jr. Runs, Ken Griffey Jr. with 14. Stolen bases, Derek Jeter with 4. Slugging percentage, Ken Griffey Jr. with 1.58 for slugging percentage. And of course, as you all know, Gretchen Hasselhoff has not been switched out yet for pitching, and she currently has a .16 batting average. And honestly, for what it's worth, it's actually kind of insane how much she's been able to pull off, so that's pretty impressive. But yeah, as you can see here, currently still undefeated. We have only given up one run this season, which is nuts. We have Ken Griffey Jr. with the most home runs in the game, Gretchen Hasselhoff with the most strikeouts in the game at 15, and Ken Griffey Jr. most RBIs in the game, 10. Still, most hits in the game is 3, most homers in the game, 8, most runs in the game, 32. Still, I want to thank you all so much for joining us here for our Boston Red Sox team for Season 4 here on Mr. Retroactive's Retro's Backyard Sports Journey. Hard to believe we're already halfway through the season, but next time we're going to be seeing the All-Star Game. So until then, I hope you all have an amazing day. We will see you all in the next episode next week. This is going to be Mr. Retroactive signing out for now until the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Next time on Backyard Sports Journey, it is the American League, represented by the Cleveland Indians, versus the National League, represented by the St. Louis Cardinals. See you soon, everyone!